everybody, we're back. So we are at Knott's Berry Farm and we're going to check out a couple of things, a couple spooky things.
And we're going to go get some breakfast at Amber Wave, so come with us.
Let's go. We're walking into the Knott's Berry Farm Hotel because we heard they have a buffet breakfast at Amber Waves. I believe Casey said it's $19 for an all-you-can-eat breakfast. We're gonna see if we can get in. Let's see. Oh, look, it looks spooky. Yes. Let's see if we can get in. So that says it right there. And $12 for kids 3 to 11. So at 12, your child is an adult here.
100%. I think as soon as they can wipe their own bottom and reach the refrigerator, should be on their own.
Okay, so we finally got in. Probably about a 15-20 minute wait. Casey's gonna grab my plate while I film and show you guys. I think this is where... Okay, so we have to put gloves on. Right there. So it says that guests, mask and gloves are required to approaching the buffet. We have them on. There's 2 people in front of us that don't have a mask on. So I don't, actually 3 people. 4, there's one right there. Children are people too. So I think mask do they provide you mask too? They need to put mask on. So we're putting our gloves on.
This is weird.
Yeah. So there's the buffet food. That's how you serve yourself. I'm a little scared at this moment, to be honest with you. So they do pastries here. You come over here and they have cereals. So we're gonna take a sidewalk. So there's biscuits and gravy, 2 kinds of eggs, scrambled eggs. We have bacon and sausage. We have the hash browns, and we have French toast. And there's more food coming. And then over here, we have the strawberry yogurt and fresh fruit. Okay, so I personally did not want to continue the buffet. I think it's kind of weird that we have to put on gloves, stuff like that. I guess because we're serving ourselves.
And actually, it does kind of make sense, because what happened when we went to Oogie Boogie and one person put their hand in the bucket of candy.
Right. I don't know if we filmed that. Did we film that? No, when we were at Oogie Boogie, somebody ahead of us, when we went to the Agatha, to see Agatha trick or treat, somebody stuck their whole hand in the candy that's wrapped. So Disney could not give out that candy anymore. Done. But it was wrapped candy, but they didn't give out the candy there. So yeah, it does make sense. It's just kind of weird. But not just that, but to me, the food is like your basic hotel food. I kind of expected, I don't know, I guess my standards are up there because of Storytellers and Goofy's Kitchen. I didn't expect the flat sausage. I guess the bacon's the same. Everything's basically kind of the same. It's just, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Motel 6 kind of breakfast. I'm going to taste it though, and we're going to eat it, and also we'll see how long it goes on the buffet, because it's like 15 minutes till 11. So we'll see if they just keep serving it from the people that are inside. So I don't know. What do you think, Casey?
So there was a lot of liquid at the bottom of the food, like with the eggs. There was a lot of like egg juice, I guess. I don't even know what you call that. Hi guys.
Subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.
They're so excited.
We met them in line for the buffet. The kids came up and were talking to us, so we gave them a card. They were very excited. It was nice. But anyways, in regards to the food, I do agree with Diane. It's very much like, I don't want to say continental breakfast, but like a standard like hotel, Marriott, like not, yeah, kind of like a Marriott breakfast. You get eggs, bacon, sausage, and potatoes.
Yeah.
It is no Goofy's Kitchen or Storytellers, but we came in with an open mind, so we're gonna give it a go.
So I did want to say, rethinking it, I'm kind of grateful that they did the gloves, made people have the gloves and the mask on to get their food, because rethinking it, while we were out there in the lobby waiting, the only guests that had mask on were me and Kc. The other people that had masks on were workers. There is no guest outside in the hotel that is wearing a mask. So
What do you think about the food?
the food it's okay. It's again, it's not that standard of Storytellers and Goofy's Kitchen and all, but it's okay. And then I was thinking, the price, $19, is probably a little steep for this standard of food. But I mean, we have to think again. Amber Waves has not been open for a long time, longer than the 14 months of Disney. Amber Waves kind of just opened up the past month, I'd say, wasn't it, Kc? About the last month?
They were doing limited menu when we came for like certain stuff.
Yeah.
Just for breakfast.
Yeah, so I mean, I kind of get it. Knott's Berry Farm's got to get their money back too, some of their money back too, just like Disney. And prices, I mean, we all just have to realize from here out, prices are going to be going up higher, like we see gas and stuff like that, because of COVID. It's just, things were shut down for over a year. I mean, they got to get some kind of profit back. So I guess that's why the $19. It's okay. Right now, I guess I would recommend it for a family. I mean, it's good, it's decent food, and, you got something to eat, and family can enjoy Knott's Berry Farm.
So my perspective on it is the food. I mean, it's not bad food, it's decent food, but they're doing Knott's packages for Haunt right now. So they've got like 3 different tiers, and in 2 of the tiers, this breakfast is free. You get a voucher for this breakfast. So I mean, the packages are a little expensive. Di and I were looking into it, and for just the 2 of us, that includes a ticket to Haunt, the hotel for one night, the breakfast, a pre-scare dinner, and a t-shirt, and it's like almost $500. So it is a little expensive. That was for both of us. It was like $469, something like that, but I'm just rounding up.
And then us having our tickets already.
Yeah, but Di and I, we did the tickets. We can go every day to Haunt if we really want to. We paid for that in our annual pass. So it just doesn't make sense for us to buy the ticket when we have tickets. So we wanted to give a quick shout out to Jacob. He's one of the servers here at Amber Waves. He stopped and he was talking to us about the event, and he had said that he had went to the cast preview night on Tuesday last week of this week, and he gave us a couple pro tips. And he said his first tip would be, when you go, start at the back of the park for the mazes and then work your way forward. He said most people start at the mazes right in the front, and the lines are really long. So he said if you go to the back of the mazes, if you go to the back of the park, go to those mazes first and then work your way up. Yeah, you're gonna meet people in the middle, you know what I mean? But it'll get you through the mazes faster. And they've got a ton of mazes here. I'm definitely a maze person. I wanna make sure I go into every maze, so I think that is a great tip from him.
So shout out to Jacob.
Way to go, Jacob! I went to get Diane and I some French toast, and I love yogurt. I love strawberry yogurt, I love peach yogurt, I love vanilla yogurt, I just love yogurt. They had yogurt, so I went to get some. They have strawberry Greek yogurt. My beef with the yogurt is, and this is a little personal thing, I don't like my food to touch in general. So when you have fruit next to the yogurt, and then there's kids, right? Kids, adults, everybody. There was fruit all in the yogurt. And I don't mean like good fruit, like apples and strawberries and pineapples. I mean like the gross fruit, like cantaloupe and honeydew and all the melons that I hate. So I had to fish around said melons to get some yogurt. So I had a problem with that.
Poor thing.
I know, it's a rough life.
It's a rough life. Okay, so as we're leaving, we noticed Amber Waves Lounge.
Thank you.
And it looks a little scary and spooky and fun. But look at this. You can come over here and get cocktails and all kinds of drinks. She's spotted something.
So previously I had said they have the syringe shots and the test shots. The syringe shots are $6.50 and the test shots are $5.50. I for sure thought they were going to be like $13. So
Syringe shots, huh? That's interesting. But yeah, look at all the spooky decor they have. Spiders are everywhere. Oh, look at this. This is very cool. Yeah,
again, after 1 p.m. you have to be 21 years or older to come in here.
Oh, okay. So I guess you can watch games and stuff too in here, huh? Let's look over here. They have some more. They've really done it well in here, I will say that. Look at the eyeballs. Lots of eyeballs.
I wonder if this is like all black lit
At night.
because like these are very vibrant colors, so I feel like they would pop.
I'm gonna say it is because look at these spiders.
The spiders and everything.
How there's green and purple on them. I bet that glows at night, like when you're in here. These are really cool. Oh, there's a scary hand. Oh, ooh, rat face. Ah. The brains. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I made a heart noise.
Say heart noise with brain.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at the hand and the spider just hanging there. This is pretty cool in here. We'll have to come back for a drink sometime.
All right, so we're done with breakfast. We're doing the quick little walk over to the park right now.
Yeah.
As far as breakfast goes, the food was decent.
It was decent, yeah.
Breakfast, it was like $40 and change, and then we got a discount because we're pass holders, so it came out to like $36 before the tip.
Yeah.
Something like that. So food was good. My favorite part of food was the French toast. I thought that was the best.
It was good.
I was a little disappointed because they had biscuits and gravy, but the biscuits were not Mrs. Knott's biscuits.
But we had a guest come up to us and talk to us about being vloggers. And he said they had the Knott's biscuits earlier. And then when they brought fresh ones out, they were not the Knott's biscuits, which is a little disappointing. I mean, why would you do that? I don't think Knott's Berry Farm runs out of the biscuits.
Yeah.
So.
And then I also picked their brain because they had stayed at the hotel for the package, and I asked how the pre-scare dinner was. And he said that there's two. There's a pre-scare dinner at the hotel. That's the one that comes with your package.
Right.
He said it was good. It was a buffet. It was good.
Yeah.
But he said that there's one in the park as well, and that one's better. They had better food options. So
I think that's the one at Mrs. Knott's.
yeah. So Diane and I are going to do a little research because we were talking about like if we're going to do that, you know, and all that fun stuff. So we'll have to figure that out.
And just so you guys know, we want you guys to have all this info because this goes on until October 31st.
Yep.
So you still got a chance to come on down and if you are local and you do look for a breakfast place, try Amber Waves. I mean, if you don't want to do the buffet, they do have the regular menu that we showed you, and the food was decent.
It was good. Yeah, it was good food. It was
or
good
you
breakfast
can come
food.
on down to Knott's and go to the Mother Knott's, and we'll see if they're doing the breakfast for just walk up.
Yeah. So this is the line to get into the park today. It looks like it's quite a crowded day today. You know why it's so crowded?
Why?
Because Disney's all full of reservations.
Oh, this is true. Yeah.
We have some wonderful first-time news, and I'm gonna let Diane take over.
Okay, so every time we go through Knott's Berry Farm security, I get stopped. And I think it's because I'm wearing my fanny. But one day, I handed it to Kc and said, "Here, you take my fanny. Let's see if you beep." She walks right through. They're like, "Come on through." I wear it, I get pulled to the side. One time a guy said, "Oh, let's see what kind of goods you got in there." And I said, "Look out. I got the sunglasses case. And I got the Tums." This time I got to walk right through. Oh my gosh.
How excited are you?
And you know what's weird is I was scared. You talk about haunt. I was scared walking through there. I thought for sure it's gonna beep, but I made it through.
She didn't beep.
Woo! Okay, so here's some daytime haunt spooky looking things. Look at that. Scary. Let's keep walking this way. See what we got. We got some black ribbon. We're gonna go towards, there's some scary stuff over there. We're gonna go towards the Camp Snoopy because that's what we're here for. And already above I see some scary stuff. It's like a scary pumpkin head. There it is.
Things that I want to plug in that Diane doesn't let me because she's a party pooper. So all that we really know about Knott's Scary Farm right now is that it's weekends from open until the park closes. We don't really have a whole lot of information, so we're gonna try to find, oh, that's cute. So the cartoonist,
Nice.
the caricature lady, makes you a zombie.
So, what do we know about Camp Spooky?
Nothing.
It says right there, Spooky Farm. I thought the kids could trick or treat. What the heck? I see no kids in costume. Casey's gonna look it up and see if we have something going on besides just the music and some decor. I thought it was like a trick-or-treating thing for kids.
All right, so Spooky Farm is Saturdays and Sundays from the 25th of September through October 31st. And it says, enjoy the spooktacular Halloween season at Knott's Spooky Farm, an event full of Halloween activities for kids aged 3 to 11. Little ghouls can trick or treat through Ghost Town to collect sweet Halloween treats. There's fun Halloween themed shows, and guests of all ages can learn about creepy crawly critters at the stables. So if you go to Knott's.com, it talks about it, and they have the creepy critters of Calico. They have a pumpkin patch. It looks like we're just not in the right area.
I was just gonna say that. I think we're used to it being in Camp Snoopy because it was called Camp Spooky. What's it called now?
Spooky Farm.
Okay, so we need to go to Ghost Town. Okay, so we made it our way over to
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town. I see pumpkins.
Lots of pumpkins.
Let's see if we can find those trick-or-treating locations.
Stable looks closed.
Yeah, the stable is closed. There's some spooky happenings up there.
This is way better than when we filmed the last time we came, and I was afraid they weren't even going to get done.
Yeah, they did.
Like, they had nothing. So
We got some nice spooky happenings that we can see. Pumpkins up, some spider webs. Ooh, scary spiders over there. Let's walk to those spiders. Those are scary spiders.
look at the funnel cake.
Oh, murderous midnight funnel cake,
That
$14.50.
Disgusting.
That looks like, remember okay, if you look back, there's a video we did when things were closed, Knott's goodies that we ate at home. And remember how, like, they were so
Remember the
rich.
purple people eater?
And the
It
purple
was
people
so
eater.
gross.
And oh my gosh, it was really bad. That's what this funnel cake looks like. It looks a little scary. So, I mean, that's great theming.
There's just a lot going on.
Yeah, that's great theming with the eyeball and all that stuff. Yummy, yummy. I still don't see any trick-or-treating things for kids. So let's keep looking.
Okay.
Oh, there's scary noises happening.
There's a lot going on.
So let's talk about what we discovered about the spooky farm.
Okay, so trick-or-treating is at the schoolhouse. Period. Like, it doesn't say shops along the way. Schoolhouse Road. So go to the schoolhouse, you'll get your candy. They do have Calico Candy Mine Ride. So they transform that, and you can grab a sweet treat at the mine ride. So you can do trick-or-treating and then go on the mine ride. And then they have a Halloween hootenanny, which makes Diane so excited.
I love a hootenanny.
Diane loves a good hootenanny. So that's at the that's at the log ride. Basically, we'll go and show you. They put a big skull on the mine ride. And then they have a pumpkin patch at Calico Park. And you can decorate cookies in the pumpkin patch, but you have to pay for it. It says fees apply. So we're gonna go check that one out right now.
Yeah, let's go look. All right, so this is the schoolhouse. And oh, there's like a school teacher in there. She doesn't have any candy.
If there weren't other people in there, I can go ask how it works.
She's just like answering questions about the school. I'm gonna step in and look. Okay, I see no candy, no trick-or-treating. I don't know what the
Lies and deceit.
Oh, I'm super confused. The app tells you there's trick-or-treating for the youngsters. I thought something was fishy when we didn't see any kids in costume.
Yeah.
Just went into the schoolhouse that you just read off the app, correct?
That is not on the app, that is on the website.
On the website, there you go. There was no candy being handed out. That was just the school teacher telling you about the school. So we're gonna walk on further, continuing our seek for the
Candy.
Spooky. I feel like you and I are the only ones that don't know it's not going on. Because everybody's just like I said, no kids are in costume, no kids have bags.
It's real weird.
Because the website says Saturday and Sunday. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday, right?
Yeah? I say that with a question mark at the end.
I don't.
As far as I know, I have to go to work tomorrow.
We're still on the hunt for Camp Spooky stuff. Okay, so walking around, Kc noticed this. Straight up it says, not Spooky Farm, Saturdays and Sundays, September 25th to October 31st. Says it right there. Why does it not exist?
And it says it's Sunday per my phone.
Okay, so today is Sunday. Okay, so the theme park gals are at it again. We showed you guys about the Camp Spooky situation and showed you the banner up there.
Showed you the sign.
Yeah.
I read
The marquee.
off the internet.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah. We've had had obviously quite a week.
I pulled up my phone to check that it was Saturday to Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, which it is, still. But it starts September 25th. Today is
the 19th. It took us asking a manager, like, so what's going on? Where is it? You know, we can't find it. She was like, yeah, you guys are early.
She even gave me this weird look, like there was 3 of them, and I go, excuse me, and I'm like, can I ask you a question? And she was like, and I asked her, and she's like, oh yeah, we do that September 25th.
So yeah, so we're a weekend early. So
fun times.
There's that.
So we're gonna come back later tonight, and we're gonna show you a couple of the hot shows.
So we'll be back tonight, and we'll show you some. We don't know what shows. They've got a bunch.
Yeah.
So
maybe they have it tonight. We'll have to check the date.
We'll be back.
Oh my gosh, we made it back to Knott's to film Hot. Look it. I'm so excited. Guess what?
It's been a day of epic fails for us at Knott's Berry Farm. This is the first and only Sunday they are not doing.
They're not doing Hot.
At all.
There is no Hot. We found out from a waitress at a claim jumper. And we told her, no, you're wrong.
It's Sunday. There's Hot today.
She pulls out her phone, shows us.
There's not.
No. So we're rushing in here. We're going to show you guys, hopefully, the Native American dance. I knew the gentleman that did it back in the day.
Oh, that's right.
And hopefully we get to see that show.
Yeah, so when we were here earlier today, we saw that there was a show at 7:15. And you know what? I will say this, though. Lonzo is a monster. At Haunt.
Yeah, 100%.
He thought today was just his day off. He's like, oh yeah, you get one Haunt day off a year.
And they gave me Sunday.
And I get Sunday, low man on the totem pole, so yeah, sure. But no, like...
They all get today off.
There's no Haunt. So, sorry guys, today, like I said, epic fail for us and our adventures at Knott's Berry Farm today.
Respectfully, and here today, we're sharing with you. In this style of social song and dance, stories were told through the connecting of hoops, creating images of all living life, and showing respect to the balance of the world. As the morning star rises, our old ones say, a prayer begins. Throughout the dance, with one's imagination, images from earth, sky, and water are formed. The eagle, trees, fish, the bear, snake, turtle, flowers, butterflies, rock, and the stars. Alongside all plant life, animals, insects, and earth, we as human beings around the world are all family. as we all live upon the world together, living under the same sun, moon, and stars above our heads.
That was a day
Yes.
at Knott's Berry Farm. I mean, we had the breakfast that it's mediocre.
It's all right.
Yeah, you know.
It did the job.
Yeah, I still recommend it, you know, just for the experience, I guess. But that's not what breakfast is about. I love breakfast, and that was not the best breakfast.
It
So.
was okay for the price.
Yeah, and then searching for something that doesn't even exist yet.
To leave and have a backup plan of we'll just come back and
Yeah.
film something that we do know it exists that's closed.
Yeah. First we search for the spooky farm that doesn't exist yet.
Next week.
Then we come back to In Seek of Haunt.
Not today.
No.
That's all right. Just par for the course, I
But at
suppose.
least we got some of the indigenous
That was so cool.
dancing. It was amazing.
Yeah, so great. So with that, our movie quote.
Movie quote. And from Pocahontas,
What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice.
man, those were great thighs.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.